Hey guys, today I'm doing some more Roux walkthrough solves. So I'm going to be going very slowly on this one. But I average 10.5 or lower seconds with Roux. But this should be helpful for really anyone because I'm going to go very slow. So I'll just show you what I think about when I'm starting to solve. So first thing I see is this edge solved and this pair. Now this pair I can do R2, F2 to insert it. Before I do that, I'm going to look at my second pair, which is these. R2 moves this corner down with blue on bottom, and then F2 is just going to F2 to this. So R2, F2, and then I've got these two, which can be solved like this. Orient the corner, then place the edge, and bring it in the back. And then I saw that green edge went in the back, so I can solve it, knowing that I have this 2-gen pair, which is nice, and cancel, or sort of cancel like that, and RY to orient centers. And I see that I have a bad Eller edges case, so I'm just going to totally disregard EO. This blue edge is going to move down, and this green one's going to stay, so I'm just going to do a bunch of N primes and U primes and solve the edges. This is yellow, this is white, so it's N prime. Sorry, next one. Okay. Here I see this pair. Actually, I see this line first. I usually don't do lines, but we'll see. So, okay, what I'm going to do here is I see the white center here. I'm going to do this just as an example, but I probably won't do this in the solve. M prime, R wide, U wide would solve this. And I've also got these two lined up, so I can go like that to solve them. That was like 8 moves, and I can orient this edge. Oh, well, I should probably explain this. I usually don't rotate back. I kind of just do a move because I find that easier. And I saw yellow went in the back, so I can just do M, and that solves the pair. Insert it. And I've got these two, so they can pair up like that and insert. I didn't need to do that. I see these two are the same color, so that means it can't be F sexy F prime. It has to be this alg. And now I've got these two, and I forgot the EOLR, so I'm just going to do it normally. And I've got, my other edges are solved, but if I insert these normally, look, I'm going to get dots, which I don't want. So I'm actually going to skip it by, instead of inserting the other edges like this, instead of inserting them like this, which is basically just doing this case, but when you have the UL, UR edges solved. Wait, no, the UFUB edges solved. So that's a pretty cool example. Well, I guess I'd first see this blue, and I'd look at this, but this is bad, so I'd disregard that. Yellow is possible. We have D2, inserts this, and then I have this pair that can be solved in front like that, and then that leaves these two, which can, instead of like bringing this directly up and then having this bad pair, I'm just going to do a U before it, then it sets up this good pair. Solve that in the back. And then here, I've got this edge which I can orient, and I see blues going on the bottom, so that I'm going to M2 that edge into here. Solve that. And these two are the same, or different colors in the back, so that means it's this nice 2-gen case. Here I've got same law. It's not going to give me a 6, but like that. I was right. And these two are going to go on the bottom, so just solve it, and then these two. I'll go very slowly on this last one. Whatever. Okay. Okay, so first thing I see is this pair over here, and does that go well with this, and this? A little bit, and I might do that, but I'll look at something else real quick. This is D2 away. that moves this over here. This is a bad pair. These two are a bad pair. So these two are a bad pair. So look at this blue. One last thing. This is a bad scramble. Don't know a great way of doing this, so I just settle for this, which is pretty bad. Go like that to solve this block. I basically inserted the center, then inserted the pair. And then after that, I've got this and where's that? These two, which is nice. So that was 8 moves, pretty much, but it's kind of harder to execute. But we do have this nice pair, which can be placed in like that. And then these two, well, I should probably end that with the R wide, so I can empty this in and then solve it. These are opposite, so that means these two are the same. So for this alg, I do this alg, and this are the outer edges, and keeping track of them. Or by the way, for this, I guess misoriented centerist case, I only do it when I see the edge is going to solve directly, which in this case here it's not, so I'm just going to do it normally. That's LSC. I'll do one more. Well, okay. I'll show you what I'm seeing. So, I don't see any solved pairs or focus or solved DL edges. So I see this one first. That's not solved, but it's one move away. D would solve it, or D prime. But do the other two pairs line up well? Well, to an extent, you could do D and then do something like that, but I'd probably just do that and then solve this, and that sets up these two. Well, not sets them up very well. I'm not very good at first block, so just solve that edge and then these two. I did that with all R wides to reduce the regrip, and then solve that pair. I saw these two, so you see these two are the same, so it's this alg, and I'm going to have to do a U2 after. Solve them, and then same, so it's empty.